Hey guys, it's me Unknown the Fit64 and today I'm gonna play the Past Within from the future on the butterfly mode. As you can remember, last time I showed you how to play Past Within from the past in the butterfly mode. So today this is gonna be the future. Like I said last time, I've got all the achievements. So I won't get any more achievements in this video like last time. But I'll show you. But I'll show you how to get at them anyway. Or at least I will tell you how to do it. So let's start. The instructions we can already skip. Welcome to Rust Lake, a place where memories are captured in little cubes. You are here together. You both have a choice between the past and the future. Make sure you don't make the same choice. Because last time we chose the past, now we're choosing the future, so I'll choose the past in my other device. You chose the future. Did the other person choose the past? We choose yes. Do you trust the person in the past? Do I trust myself? Of course I trust myself. Choose between the butterfly or the bee. Make sure the person in the past chooses the same. I have already showed you how to play the future in the bee mode, so it's logical that I will choose the butterfly mode. The butterfly mode on the future is like the last option left for me to choose. What else can I pick? You have chosen the butterfly. Did the person in the past choose the same? Of course. I'm sure you're ready to start, but is the person in the past also ready? Am I also ready from the future as I'm ready from the past? I think I am ready. Let's make some memories. The future chapter 1. For now it's time for the past. Back to the future, we press the red switch to activate the cubicle device. Now we press enter. Again, you are about to establish a connection with the person in the past. Warning, any interaction may affect the room inside this device. Enter. To verify access, please submit the year of memory. Video here 1926. Enter. Access granted. Please communicate the following information to the person in the past. So it's time for the past now. Back to the future. We press enter. Please confirm that the person in the past opened the box. Yes. Now we open the box of matches and take out the switch. Now we rotate the device to the left side and attach the switch beneath P17 and turn it configuration. Now we need to change the images on the left to match those from the past. Meaning that the top left picture should be the crow, the top right picture is the butterfly, the bottom left picture is the tree, and the bottom right picture is Albert and Rose. Done. We have here now 4 different symbols shown, so it's time for the past. Back to the future, we back out. And if you didn't get the achievement Squeak, this is your chance, because you'll need to click quickly on the mouse before it runs away, and three times. First time here, 2 times. You'll get another 2 times later. But if you miss the mouse at least 1 time, or just don't click on it, you won't get the achievement. Just saying. So we turn right and read the message on the screen. Family access acquired. Communicate symbol sequence. Warning: the room inside this device may suffer from overheating. Use 3 sliders to adjust smoke gas discharge. So we back out and turn the device around so we can set the sliders and as we see in the past. Like this, and we take the battery. Now we look at the left of the device and insert the battery into the empty compartment. The time is 5:15 p.m. It's time for the past. Back to the future. We back out from the device, and the fan has blown away some papers. We pick up the key and the photo slide. We insert the key to the right of the fan, rotate it, and now we have an eyepiece with 3 signs and symbols. We need to rotate the symbols to match the ones from the past. This is the part where the past and the future are supposed to cooperate with each other. The cross stands at 4 o'clock, the circle at 5 o'clock, and the arrow at 8 o'clock. The butterfly and the tree are in white, so I'm going back to the past. Back out, I have the 3 symbols in a new position. The arrow should be at 6 o'clock, the cross. Eight o'clock, the circle, 2 o'clock. The symbols in white are the butterfly, the mountain, the mask, and the knife. Now the symbols are now shown in the past have a new position. The circle is at 7 o'clock, the cross is at 3 o'clock, and the arrow is at 11 o'clock. The symbols in white are now the butterfly, the cube, and the knife. The symbols have a new position now, so we'll back away and turn the cross to 6 o'clock, the arrow to 1 o'clock, and the circle to 11 o'clock. The door has opened. Several times. For those who didn't get the achievement, who is that? That's the way to get the achievement. Now we're back away. We're back out. For those who didn't get the achievement squeak, that's the second time when you need to click on the mouse. Now read the message on the device. Visual contact with the person in the past achieved. Flip the 6 switches to the correct position. Insert floppy disk. We back out, rotate left, and zoom in on the 6 switches. Wait a minute. Here. Now it's time for the future. Sorry, I got confused for a second. I meant it's time for the past. Sorry. Back to the future. We adjust the signal switches as we have in the past. So it should be down, down, up, up, down, up. And we've got the yellow floppy disk. We rotate right and insert the yellow floppy disk here. Push it further in. Several letters are flashing in the screen. A, R, T, and B, M. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. We press enter. Please answer validation question after the coffin is opened. What is closest to the heart of Albert Vanderboom? Of course, it's Rose Vanderboom. So you can automatically type in RVDB. Though if you didn't know that fact, then you can look in the past in the photo in Albert's pocket, where you'll see RVDB. And then the person in the past places the altar key and obtains three substances: bone, flesh, and blood. Selecting instructions. First, we'll choose the blood. First, we'll choose the bone. The bone. We'll choose the bone option first to get some more instructions. Go to the hatch. Communicative sequence with the person in the past. Obtain bone. So we're rotating around to the back of the machine. And there's a slot nut that's opened. So we focus our attention here. This flashing box indicates the first of Albert's teeth to target in the past. This is another part where the past and the future are supposed to cooperate with each other. For those who didn't get the achievement A Tooth for a Tooth, this is how you should get this achievement, by completing the sequence and clicking on the fifth box. Now we'll rotate around to the message screen and press enter. Did the person in the past obtain bone? Which now we select yes. Now we select flesh. Let's wait for more instructions. Go to the hatch. The person in the past should light all the candles and place diary. Communicate information on photo slides. Obtain flesh. So we rotate around to the left and focus on the photo slides at the top right. We can change the slides using the orange slider and insert our photo slide in the blank space where it appears. Pay attention to the shaded squares in the corner. That's a clue. So it's time for the past, and then the past and the future will cooperate with each other. Back to the future. We rotate around to the message screen. Press enter. Did the person in the past obtain flesh? We select yes. And now the last the last instructions remaining, and the last piece that we didn't get yet is the blood. Waiting for more instructions. Go to the hatch, communicate print information with the person in the past, and find the secret compartment. Obtain blood. We back out, rotate to the right, and focus on the small keypad. Now we should enter the code that we have in the past, which is 3XZYQ1. There's a message behind the tree. This is another part where the past and the future are supposed to cooperate with each other. We have a new code. X2Y13Z. There is a message in your own reflection. We have a new code. YX31Z2. We have a map indicating the location of the box on the floor in the past, wherever there's another code. We have the code now. XZY312. Eat your hot soup and you will find a gift. So it's time for the past. Back to the future, we rotate around to the message screen. Press enter. Did the person in the past obtain blood? We select yes. And now we press the complete button. Please confirm that the person in the past obtained 3 substances. Enter the year of the future. For those who didn't get the achievement the year of the future, the way you should not get it is to type in 1984. That's the year of the future here. And then now we take the cassette tape, insert cassette tape and communicate time. Open chessboard, both of you complete game of chess. So we rotate around. Press the eject button and insert the cassette tape. Play. 7:45 p.m. So we turn left. And there's a screwdriver. We back out now. We backed out and picked up the screwdriver. Rotate it around to the left. So and now we use the screwdriver to remove the 4 screws. Now we've got the chessboard. So it's time for the past, and then the past and the future will be cooperating with each other again. Here in the future we move the white piece, but in the past you move the black piece. So we move our white piece to F3. Now we move our piece to A3. C1. C6. A6. And done. We've got the red floppy disk. Now we're back out. For those who didn't get the achievement Squeak, this is the 3rd time where you need to click on the mouse to get the achievement. Now we rotate left, eject the yellow floppy disk, take it, and insert the red one. push farther in. The person in the past places coins on the eyes of the deceased. Warning, this may cause corruption of the soul. Enter. Power surge program initiated. The program causes a voltage spike. Channeling this energy correctly will create a new connection between the past and the future, a golden cube. Enter. Time for the past. Back to the future. We turn the device around. So yeah, so we can set the sliders as we have in the past. I'll show you how to do this. It should be like this. And we've got the first fuse. So yeah, the first fuse out of 3. We'll need 3 fuses. So now we rotate right and zoom in on the 6 switches. And it's time for the past. Back to the future, we set the 6 switches as we have in the past. In the past we see up, up, down, up, up, down. And we've got the second fuse. One more left. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. Return to the other side of the device. Take a closer look at the eyepiece. And rotate the symbols around. And rotate the pieces around to match those from the past. The cross will stay at 3 o'clock, the circle moves to 6 o'clock, and the arrow moves to 9 o'clock. Let's see what happens. Hello there! How you doing? And we've got the third fuse. The last one. We back out and rotate left. And we insert the 3 fuses. Now we rotate left again. And pull the red lever down. Wait a minute. Here. The time is 9:10 p.m. Now it's time for the pass. Back to the future. We back out and turn right. More like rotate to the right. And read the message on the screen. Did the person in the past set time here? Set the time to 9:10 p.m. We select yes. Did the person in the past create the golden cube and place it in the cubicle device? We select yes again. Both of you press and hold the up arrow button for 10 seconds. Press and hold at exactly the same time. This is the part where you'll get the achievement. The future is ever changing. If you didn't get the achievement yet. If you didn't get the achievement yet on the past, which is the past has changed, this is your chance now also. If you're playing in the past. The Future Chapter 2. Now we read the notes on the right to see a code Z1X23Y. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. We back out and take the black cubicle device. And take the black cube and the matches. We back out again and pick up the glass from the floor. Now we look at the small sink and turn the tap until the water flows. Now we need to fill our glass with water. We look in the mirror and click on our reflection. I've grown old. We back out and turn right again. Examine the radio and turn it to 97. And if you wanna get the achievement Harvey song, you'll need to turn left and look in the mirror, where you'll see Harvey. But I've already got this achievement because I've got all of them. We turn around twice now and insert the black cube into slot C9. And we press the buttons to match the pattern from the past. Done. Now we press the round button next to the dial on the machine and notice the 3 pointers. The black one points at 11 o'clock, the red one at 1 o'clock, and the white one at 3 o'clock. So it's time for the past. Now goes the part where the so we go to the radio. We go 78.3. AGB. Now we change the tune to 114.3. CDG. Now we change the tune to 103.7. EDC. Now we change the tune to 89.1. BGA. Back to the future. We back out and turn around. Then approach the tall cabinet and look at the switches at the bottom. We need to set them according to the pattern from the past. I'll show you how to do this. We take the chalk from the open compartment, turn back around, and search for the drawers to find the scalpel. Now we need to look up. At the chalkboard and at the blackboard and use our chalk on it to reveal some symbols on the code. X3Z1Y2. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. We use our chalk to circle these images. Coffin, eyes, soul, cube, future, bone, flesh, and blood. And we've got the hammer. We turn around and use our hammer on the large tube to break it. And we suck up all the tube fragments. Done. Now we turn left and flip the yellow bone switch. Now we press the round button and note the new pointer positions. The white one stands at 1 o'clock, the black one at 4 o'clock, and the red one at 6 o'clock. Back to the future. We're back out. And watch the mouse disappear into a crack to the left of the large machine. Yeah, into a crack to the left of the large machine. We examine this, and a white mouse has left a key behind, so we picked it up. Now we're back out. And if you wanna get the achievement No Way Out, you'll need to click on the black mouse, as it scurs around the room, with non-stop until you get the achievement. After you've got the achievement No Way Out, you need to use the key on the tool cabinet. To open the right door. If you look here, you'll see blueprints in the file at the top. These blueprints are showing us the locations of the hidden compartments for the gears for the past. But you might have already found these gears before we got the blueprints. So you don't have to use the blueprints. You can just find the gears. Next, we examine the computer. Press the down arrow. Press down button when the person in the past found the missing gears in the hidden compartments. So press down. And now we have here a flashing code. This is the part where the past and the future are supposed to cooperate with each other. Now we press right, left, left, up, right, down. There's a code here, Y3X1Z2. So it's time for the past. In the past, if you do this code, you will reveal a map that's gonna be helpful for you in here. Using directions from the past, we start from the green position in the top left of the maze and make our way to target that's 1, 2, and 3. You can do it in any order. I'm just gonna do it in the right order, in the order of 1, 2, and 3. I'm not making anything that get too complex. One done. One more to go. And we have completed this. Now we're back out and turn left to see the warlord into the room. For those who didn't get the achievement all years, this is how you get this. We examine this closely and use our scalpel to get the piece of flesh. Now we examine the device on the desk and click on the numbers until it explodes. And we pick up the dark powder. Now we turn right and look at the coffee machine in the bottom of the tool cabinet. We put the dark powder in the top and press the button to make the coffee and take it. We take the coffee and examine the bench. We light it. Now we light the gas with matches. Coffee machine. We place the water and the coffee. And we place the flash here. And we have now a code 3xz1 3x2z1y. This is another part where the past and the future are supposed to cooperate with each other. If you wanna get the achievement Frankenstein and didn't get it yet, you need to remember that you'll need to complete all of the steps here without any mistakes. For the first time. If you didn't manage to get it without mistakes for the first time, you won't get the achievement. Reminding you. According to our clue from the past, we should go by acid, water, and hot coffee. Step 2, and here's the new code 1y3xz 1y3x2z. According to step 2, our flesh is now oval, but yet maybe you'll have your flesh in a different shape, I don't know. Since our flesh here, since my flesh here is oval, I'll need to go by water, coffee, and acid. Now go step 3, 2z1x3y. Here my flesh is smooth, but I don't know. You might have your flesh different than mine. Honestly, I have no idea. According to step 3, since my flesh is smooth now, I'll have to go by hot acid, water, and coffee. Now go step 4 and another code 1y2x3z. My flash here has eyes for step 4, but you might have a different body part on your flash. I don't know what you're gonna have. If you want, you can even write in the comments what did you get on step 2, step 3, and step 4. Only if you want. Since I have eyes on my flesh, for step 4 I'll need to go with acid, water, and hot water. Completed. The flesh has disappeared. Here I showed you how to do it right in the right way from the first time. This is how you get now the achievement Frankenstein. Click on the flesh again. And again. Now the flesh has disappeared into the large machine. So we need to flip the yellow flesh switch. And there's what happens. Now we press the round button. It notes the new pointer positions. White stands at 12 o'clock. The red one stands at 10 o'clock, and the black one stands at 7 o'clock. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. We back out and turn right. Click on the hive end to reveal a large butterfly, and keep clicking on this until it kills the mouse. And here's our second key. We need to use this key on this tall cabinet, and take the valve. Now we turn around and use the valve on the spy gut, and rotate it anti-clockwise. We have revealed a complex machine. After we flip this switch on, we will need to the past and the future will need to cooperate with each other until done. Let's start. Done. Now we turn left to see that the blood has reached the machine as well. So we flip the yellow blood switch and press the run button. We now hear the new pointer positions. The black one stands at 9 o'clock, the white one stands at 4 o'clock, and no, at 5 o'clock, and the red one stands at 3 o'clock. So it's time for the test. Back to the future. Now this is the part where, this is another part where the past and the future are supposed to cooperate with each other. So we back out and focus on the black cube and click on it to see the image of the candle. We need to enter code style. So the first code should be like this. Chess. This is the second code. Cloud. This is the third code. Rose. This is the last code. Click on the button and it down. If you still haven't got the achievement There Will Be Blood, this is your chance. We look through the round window and the back of the machine. Who is that? Now we click on the Albert. So down here we will scroll away. We turn left and open the cabinet. Hello there. How you doing? Now we need to talk to Albert.
It's you, my daughter. It seems much time has passed. You have brought me back to life, but we are not finished yet. We are all trapped in the cubes we have created. We have to find a way out. Look into my pocket.
We look into the pocket and see a code 3xy21z. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. We back out. And examine the blackboard. Now we need to use this, the chalk to circle the images as written in the past, such as eyes, future, mask, gems, and cube. And we've got the key now, the golden key. We back out and look at the locked box in the cabinet. We use the golden key on the lock and open it and take the 3 masks. The music one, the deer one, and the snow one. So we back out and turn around. No wait. First we approach Albert
Give me a
and
mask.
give him the snow mask. Now we back out and press the round button. Now we know to viewpoint our positions. The white one stands at 11 o'clock, the black one stands at 2 o'clock, and the red one stands at 5 o'clock. So it's time for the past. Back to the future. We go back to Albert. Remove the snow mask and give him the deer mask. Now we turn right. After we back out and look at the blackboard. It's time for the past. Back to the future. We go back to Albert. Remove the deer mask and give him the music mask. We turn right and look at the radio. The radio plays FGDC. So it's time for the past. to the future. We go back to the big machine and enter the code from the past. And we take the black cube. Now we need to go back to Albert and give him the black cube.
Give me the cube.
Then we talk to Albert.
The past in the future. The future in the past. A cube. Inside a cube. There is a way out. To the lake where we both belong, my daughter. If the 3 gems are found, and the golden cube is revealed in the past, look closely into the cube I hold. If the 3 gems are found,
I'm connecting to the past real quick. And now we need to hold the black cube in the future for 10 seconds. The same goes for the past. To get the achievement in the future, which is branching out, you have to watch the end sequence, like I told in my last video, without skipping the credits. This is important. So let's do this. You have reached the end. Has the other person also reached the end? Have I reached the end in the past? Yes, I have. The loop is broken. The gap is closed. Time doesn't exist in the lake. The future and the past blend together. You and the other person are the same. Yeah, me and me are the same person. Yeah, that's basically that's obvious. You both belong to the lake now. Okay, me and me belong to the lake now. Where your soul will blossom. These are the credits, don't skip them. Okay, don't skip them if you haven't got the achievement yet. Congratulations, thank you both so much for playing The Past Within. We hope you enjoyed this co-op experience. Revisit the cubes by choosing the best next time, and make sure to choose the B mode for new solutions to all puzzles. Okay, that's the the game doesn't have to ask me this anymore, because I have already passed the past and the future in the B mode, and the past in the butterfly mode, and now also the future in the butterfly mode. This was the fourth way of how to complete the Past Within. Of course, like I said in my last video, there's a mini game in this game, but I won't show it because it's pointless. It won't get you anywhere, except for it adds a bit more fun to the game. But that's all. It doesn't lead you anywhere. So why showing you this if it doesn't lead you anywhere? It's pointless. Okay, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and type in the comments whatever I told you during the video if you want. And that was all for now. I'll see you next time, guys. Until then, bye.